Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. And a big swing and a miss. Turns and fires to Betts. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Wouldn't chase that time. Freeman, a former MVP, a career batting average over 300, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right through there for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reynolds ranging back. Going, gone. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to belt. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Muncy to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is fouled back. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side. Toss the belt. They get the out on Muncy. That's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up. Vargas has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. In the air, left side. Outman makes the play, and there's 2 down. Ryan Reynolds here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Struck him out looking. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. And he deals.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Bell, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, J.D. Martinez. Ohtani back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Smith drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. The Pirates down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. To third, Muncy. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's Mauricio Dubon. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, and there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. The shortstop takes the ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
On the ground to third. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Flares it into the outfield. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Back-to-back singles. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 away down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. With the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He was late there. Strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Outman sizing this one up. And that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Martinez moves towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Anthony Santander.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And up to the plate is Will Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, run on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Santander leads off first with one away. Caught him looking for the K. And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that's down and away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Nabs it. And that is that. Welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Ohtani back to work. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Up the middle, Betts. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Mauricio Dubon as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
High fly ball out towards left field. Martinez going back on it. And gone. He made him pay for that one. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So the lineup flips over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And
Outside.
Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That to right, gets under it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the ground. Toss to belt. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Bell. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
1-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Up and in, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Over to first, and he's saved. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. Sawinski, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting key Brian Hayes. Fly to left his first time. And ball one. The Pirates trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball down the left field line. Outman tracks it down for the out. Back here at PNC Park, here comes Max Muncy. The line to kick the pitch.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. You see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that one fouled off. And this is inside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
He goes down looking. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz on to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis. And a pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the lineup, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. The Pirates down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Brendan Donovan. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And that's outside.
1-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the seventh, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Moreta measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the right-hander deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. And the 0-2. That's inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
So up next, Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just missed. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 2-2 now. And the slider just misses. And they'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever, and that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th, down the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. A solo shot. His 47th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the...
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So digging in, Brandon Bell. That one missing inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Now, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball 1 there.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. That misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Way inside. 3-2 now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Moretta back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the righty deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off. That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Genesis Cabrera.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's a foul ball. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. 1-2. In the dirt. Save! So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missing there. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's in there. 0-1. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. No advance, though. Man at first, one away. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set.
No, inside.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Freeman headed for third. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases loaded. Miguel, righty reliever out of the pen, Colin Holderman.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Mayton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. That's inside, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the grab, 1 down. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And he grounds one to the right side. Vargas fires over to first. Now 2 out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. His 32nd of the year. It's 4-3.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, or caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mayton, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Remaining in the game defensively, Andy Rodriguez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 3. The pitch.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and deals. Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoke.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Scott Alexander.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Digging in, James Outman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. Betts on third with 2 out. Bounding ball to Belt. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Bell swings through it for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Hard ground ball, base 9. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Carlos Santana. He represents the winning run. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line for this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon